Mayor Adams and other Democrats are slamming House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan and his Republican colleagues for holding hearings here next week on the crime-fighting policies of Manhattan DA Bragg. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer reports earlier today Bragg went to federal court filing a suit to stop the committee from subpoenaing one of his former prosecutors.
I clearly think that this is put on place by Donald Trump campaign committee.
Mayor Adams mincing no words in describing the latest attempt by House Republicans to attack Manhattan District Attorney Bragg for filing a 34-count indictment against former President Donald Trump. They first sought to have Bragg testify before Congress about his case, and when that failed, they scheduled hearings here next week to explore violent crime in the Big Apple in general and Bragg's crime-fighting policies in particular.
So we're coming up there to talk to the victims, the people who've been impacted by this crazy left-wing ideology that says we're not going to put bad guys, people who do harmful things to other Americans, we're not going to put them in jail.
It's unclear who Jordan and his GOP colleagues intend to question, but the DA was a frequent target of Republicans during both the congressional and gubernatorial elections. But with the NYPD making inroads in reducing violent crime, Mayor Adams says, look to your own states, guys.
I think this is a moment where they should do a reflection in their own demographics. Those same people that are talking about the crime in New York per capita, they are going up. They're increasing. And so why are they here? They should be holding a hearing in their municipalities.
Bronx Congressman Richie Torres says the Judiciary Committee's actions are outrageous.
It's as much an abuse of power as it is an absurdity. You know, Republicans often complain about the weaponization of government. And yet here you have an egregious example of Jim Jordan weaponizing Congress against a Manhattan district attorney in order to undermine a criminal prosecution. If that is not an abuse of power, I'm not sure what would be.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Bragg called it a political stunt. Meanwhile, the former president will return to New York City this week. He's scheduled to give a deposition in the $250 million lawsuit filed by Attorney General Tish James accusing Mr. Trump and his 3 kids of widespread fraud. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.